Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to Loading Ready Run Streams E3. Streams along with E3. We are not solely responsible for the E3 stream. I hope. Because if we are, then nobody told me. How's it going? Looks like we're about 4 minutes out from the stream. I wanted to get online before we started. I'm right now looking at the Twitch streaming or the stuff that they're doing in preparation, which at the moment is 4 guys, I'm assuming, talking about what they're expecting to see at E3, the kinds of things that you talk about when you're trying to kill time coming up for a live stream. Let me welcome subscribers, because that's the thing you can do. Yunzabol, thank you, who subscribed. Thanks to Kakazi. NightValiant28 for 64 months. Thank you very much. Casual King 21 for the 15 months. Red Shoes Jeff has gifted subs to ROU Frank Exchange of Views, Wenchtacular, Twilight Luigia, Windbrick, Rafa Terran 42. Thank you very much. Total Defiant for the 33 months. Oni Squirrel for the 9 months. Ojovanowski 2 for 9 months. And oh dear, look, if I keep okay, I can actually stop that now, because if I keep doing that, the show is going to start. And I did want to quickly talk about some stuff. I don't know what kinds of things we were hoping to happen today in terms of the Microsoft, but I talked a little bit about this when we were teasing this stream earlier on in the week. Is that I find Microsoft at convention, at this kind of a thing, quite interesting, because Microsoft has got their feelers out in so many different spots. You know, they've got obviously Xbox, but then they've also got, you know, the HoloLens stuff, the AR things. They've got Minecraft, of course. They've got all sorts of like cloud-based services that they're working on. There's all sorts of things, and so I don't know whether Microsoft is going to be. Who knows what Microsoft could announce is what I'm saying. To answer the question there about restreaming, I am going to be restreaming this. Thankfully, unlike the Apple press conference, this is E3 is set up with Twitch so that we can restream it, which I'll be doing in a minute or so. I got my tea, just in case I have to, you know, not comment on anything and instead drink tea in response to it. I'm drinking the number 10 blend from Murchie's, which was very nicely given to us by a fan. And as I believe is traditional for Murchie, for 10 Downing Street, it is being drunk out of a Marvel superhero mug. I'm a little concerned. I hope this. I'm on the Twitch stream, but there's still like other guys commenting on this. I don't want you other. What the? No, I don't want you other guys commenting. I want the real stream. Ah. I apologize. I assumed that the actual like Twitch thing would give me the clean feed. Oh. It's Xbox, not Micro. Wow. Let's switch over here. Do not go into the chat. At the moment, it seems to be largely spamming ASCII porn.
The corporate model is the oldest and most efficient structure history has ever shown us.
Ah.
Scheduled
Yep,
scarcity is
definitely
a premium feature of colonial life. The colony must never lose faith. That is what the board provides. Security in a senseless and chaotic world.
Just beyond good
This
and
is
evil, right?
Halcyon, the furthest colony in the galaxy, proudly owned and operated by corporations. Everything we have, everything we are,
Is this too quiet for you guys?
we owe to them.
Oh, Outer Worlds.
They are always with us. No one has ever gone against them.
Is this it? I've heard good things about this. Is this good?
A stranger has just arrived.
A little loud in comparison to
Someone
me?
who's challenging the
Well, we wouldn't want
corporate
them to be too loud.
world. Someone who's digging up their
Well,
secrets.
This is what No Man's Sky looks like? I wish.
Someone who
wow.
could be a villain,
I've heard that this is actually pretty
or
sweet,
a
though.
hero.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Here, hope this gun serves you better than it did me.
Or a psychopath.
Oh,
It's currently in the Epic Store, right?
my time to shine.
Okay. 3D shooting people. This seems all
I
good.
suppose time will tell, but no matter who this stranger
An alien
chooses
doggo?
to be,
Okay,
the Halcyon
okay.
colony will never be the same.
I'm gonna do sub welcomes after this, okay? Just so we don't get distracted during the show. Outer Worlds. This is like out now, isn't it? Oh, no, apparently not. October 25th. Why did I see stuff? I guess I was. It's true. Can you pet the alien dog?
Ninja Theory, Ronnie Tucker, and Dom Matthews.
Why don't they answer these kinds of important questions? Oh, Outer Wilds is out now. I see. I'm getting very confused.
At E3 2018, we announced that Ninja Theory had joined Xbox Game Studios, a move that has given us an incredible boost in achieving the creative ambition of our teams. We've started work on a number of new games at the studio, and in the near future, we'll be sharing details on all of these projects. When we joined Xbox Game Studios, we already had a very exciting game several years in the making, and we're happy to return to E3
Is it about
to share
ninjas?
this with you.
As creative director, I'm stoked to be here.
Can
to share
Ninja
a
Theory
new
not
game with
make
you
games
guys.
about ninjas?
It
Are they
combines
allowed?
two of my gaming passions: third-person action combat and competitive team multiplayer. Our technical alpha's kicking off in just a couple of weeks, and we'd
Ooh.
love for you to sign up, get involved,
100 ninjas.
tell us what you think. Or if you're here at E3, come and join us for a game. I really hope you guys like it. Check it out. This is Bleeding Edge.
World premiere.
100 ninjas get put into an area and have to fight each other. Wait, is this gonna be the thing this year? That everything is Borderlands? Schmunk. Alright, so third-person arena combat kind of thing. It's like third-person Overwatch, perhaps? Technical alpha. Technically it's an alpha. Bleeding ed fist e. Someone's like, yeah, spiders! I love spiders! Is this Ori? Oh, it's Ori! Ori 2. This time, it's personal. Like, you mean it wasn't personal last time? Ori in the Blind Woods 2. Blinder. Oh. Ah! No! They're doing that thing where stuff in the background comes out of the background to fight you. Ah. You know that part of Ori in the Blind Woods? When you run away from the flooding water? Yeah, we've made the whole game like that. Ori and Al, friend. Yay! Wait, who are the creators of Minecraft in this case? Minecraft 2? What? That's not a thing. Minecraft Adventure? Minecraft... Diablo Minecraft? Is that what we're doing here? Is this just Diablo but square? Do you either mine or craft in this? You can have a party. Mine rogue. Minecraft Dungeons. If Minecraft now just... If not Minecraft just now just means, like, pixely game with voxels, I'm a little annoyed.
Please welcome the head of Xbox.
What happened to, yeah, 3D Game Heroes. That was awesome. Yeah, it's just using the Minecraft aesthetic, I guess. Although something like... The idea of something like Diablo, but you can build stuff like you can in Minecraft. Interesting.
We on Team Xbox
I love you,
for
Phil.
this exact moment.
Xbox P3?
The moment we get to share
that
the best
hashtag?
of our art form here with you in LA. and the moment you get to experience breathtaking new stories, new worlds, and new heroes for the very first time. This moment isn't just about finding some new games, it's about discovering
Oh, you're
your
right. That
new
does
game.
kind of look like a Psychonauts shirt, doesn't it?
This decisive moment of discovery is etched in your gaming history, alongside your every achievement, your every moment, your every new friend. This is why we on Team Xbox are,
Or as we call it,
and will be
Textbox.
dedicated to unleashing the next new games for you to discover and love. So whether you're one of the thousands with us here in Microsoft Theater,
We went to...
or one of the billions around the world who play games, welcome to E3
That's us!
2019.
What? Play games?
This
I
right
play
now
games.
is the single most
It's like he's
creative
talking
and
directly to me.
energizing time in gaming history. Games and gamers together now have the sheer magnitude to be a significant unifying force for the world.
Is he calling you? Is he calling me fat?
Expanding universe of gaming
Man,
has opened a
you know
new
what?
era of creative possibility.
Ever
With
ever
more
since you
games,
started eating
more
chocolate all the
creators,
time,
and more
you have so much sheer
industry players
magnitude.
than ever before. And gamers were everywhere. In under 2 decades, the number of players in the world has more than tripled. Over 2 billion of us now play games in every region and on every continent. And with new technological leaps, we get to play whatever we want, with whomever we want, and wherever we want.
Well, not whoever we want.
On Team Xbox,
The-
every decision is guided by our
The
belief
poor people
that
who
gaming is
desperately
for
want to
everyone.
play video
My
games
team and I are
with
single-minded
trolls
in
that
our
keep making
resolve
hateful comments
to
at them
bring everyone
are sorely
the games
deprived.
They want, to connect everyone to play with the friends they want, and to empower everyone to play wherever they want.
Oh man, how about Xbox, like a
This is
portable
why we
Xbox?
keep
How would that be?
innovating hardware and services. It's why we're uniting communities through crossplay, and it's why we're investing with new distinctive creators. Above all, gaming is for you.
Our
This
creators
is
may
why
not
we
be good,
scour the world for
and they
your
may
next
not
new
be
game.
very
This today
talented,
is
but
the
one thing we'll
largest
tell you,
showcase of
they are
games
distinctive.
on any stage, anywhere this year. Today, from the thousands of games in development across Xbox One and Windows PC, we're highlighting 60 games for you,
Holy doodle.
including 14
60.
games from Xbox Game Studios and over 30 games.
So we're gonna spend like
premiering
15
in
seconds
Xbox
on
Game
each
Pass.
game?
In addition to showcasing all of these games over the show, we'll also announce what's next at Xbox Game Studios.
Secret, it's more
Sharing our
games.
expansive plans for streaming, and of course, revealing more about our next new console.
Oh. Wow.
So thank you for
Have they
joining
actually,
us
like,
today.
said-
Let's jump in.
Obviously they're making a new console, but have they actually talked about that yet? Little robot.
Ready to do this?
Ooh. I think this may be some sort of war on or around the stars.
Got a name?
Cal Kestis.
Saw Guerrero.
You got a non-dumb name?
Jedi at that.
Not all of them.
See, the problem with doing this is now, I don't even know what this game is, but I already want to play the spin-off that's just the little dude on his back.
That's the plan. The Jedi are not yet lost. Hope is not yet lost.
He's using his little robot friend as a zipline thing. That's not cool, man. Jedi Fallen Order. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm okay. You alright? No, we are not doing that again.
It's almost like it's in the like Jedi Outcast sequence almost. It reminds me of Jedi Outcast, which I quite liked.
World premiere.
Coming this summer. Very Out of Breath, the video game.
What the?
Peter Shannon, a 9-year-old boy, went missing on Saturday. This afternoon, the authorities are organizing a search.
Alan Wake, Alan Wake, Alan Wake, Alan Wake,
Okay,
Alan
Bullet.
Wake.
Let's find this kid. Wait up, Bullet! Bullet!
I'm seeing lots of friendly doggos. Okay. You gotta be able to pet the dog in this one. I think this is Alan Wake. Oh man. Pet the dog, gain sanity. Oh, I love the idea of playing a horror game with like an assistance dog.
Okay, Bullet. Let's find this kid.
Oh. Uh-oh. Wait, isn't that the Blair Witch logo? The fudge? Wow. The level, the budget of the video game versus the movie in that case, it's probably a little out of whack. This is the Cyberpunk 2025 or something? No, it's probably more than 2025, isn't it? 2125? I think this guy might be a samurai. 2077. I'm sorry, you're only allowed in with 5 weird metal lines on your face.
My man. You made it. You blowing up all over the news. Are you alone?
I just want the money.
You got the chip? All right, start her up, Bug. Why don't you go to the bathroom, wash up, we gonna be with you in a minute. Oh,
That's like a tactically,
You're next.
it's like
It's
a
mess.
tactically popped collar.
We do know the suspect seems to have fled the scene.
Initiating combat mode. Go! Destination confirmed.
Destination is go.
All right, in and out.
That guy's dead.
We're rich. Oh, we are going to the major leagues, Jackie. Jack? Oh. No. Okay, get to a clinic now.
Mr. Wells' condition is critical.
Go!
Immediate medical
It's gonna
help
be
is
okay.
required.
Just hold on. Hey, just think about all the good that we're gonna have, huh? I'm sorry.
I wonder if that beep was actually like cybernetic modification he has. He has a full VR flashback simulator. That's just mean. They spent all they made him spend all the effort to get cleaned up and then just to beat him up again. At least beat him up and then let him get all cleaned.
Take the chip decks. Every corporal cop in this city is gonna be blasting down these doors after what you and your psycho friend did. We didn't need all this tension, damn it.
Oh. Haha. You just got hacked, yo. Spiffy diffy.
Wake the f up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
Ooh. Oh yeah. Wait, is he actually here? That'd be such a tease if he wasn't. They just got somebody else with long hair. Nice. Now I just want it to be a movie, though.
Hello, Los Angeles. E3.
Like, if it's a game, I don't know if I even want to play it.
All right.
I didn't play, like, The Witcher or anything.
Thank you. All right.
This is John Wick, but, like, way in the future.
I gotta talk
After he's, like, half cybernetic. I would definitely watch that movie.
CD Projekt Red. Cyberpunk 2077. All right. A while back, the guys from CD Projekt Red approached me and asked me to be a part of their new project, Cyberpunk 2077. They were going on and on about how they'd create this vast open world with a branching storyline, how you'd be able to customize your character through in-game choices. And it's not something I knew before, but I was excited by. And I'm always drawn to fascinating stories.
Keanu Reeves seems like the kind of guy that...
Cyberpunk.
He's got no reason to do a thing unless he's actually excited about it.
Of the future.
Like, he's rich at this point.
Modification has become an obsession. You play as an outlaw, an enhanced mercenary working in the sleazy underbelly of the city. Yeah. Okay, but let me tell you, the feeling of being there, of
The
walking
cyberpunk
the
cities even have,
future
like, a non-sleazy
is
part.
really going to be breathtaking.
I've never seen it.
You're breathtaking.
And yes, thank you, mods.
You're all breathtaking. All right. So, I guess I gotta finish this. So tell me, do you guys want to know when there's the release date? Yeah.
Well, tough.
All right. Then check this out.
Ready now?
Whoa, hey, easy.
Mr. Hand sent me. Am I right for the job? Okay, I'm in.
This is definitely first person.
Few have gone through to the other side.
Let's do this.
Okay. It's nice, a concrete date, but it's in the future. It's a fair amount in the future, which is okay. Okay. Build. I'm liking this. Adorable animal friends that you can hug. Okay. Okay, I'm on board. Some Disney-esque animation. Uh-oh. No! No! Don't do it! Skadoosh. Spiritfarer. Hmm. When? Battletoads? Yeah! You know that game that's famous for actually kind of not being that good and having the level that's basically impossible? I feel like Battletoads are much more popular than their actual game is. So it's kind of weirdly low frame rate. Maybe that's just the stream. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, excellent. I was afraid that they wouldn't have the racing part in there. Yoshi did it already. I wonder how many of these... They haven't said whether these are going to be Xbox games or PC games. Right? Both? If it's both, I'm immediately more interested. Oh, there, Xbox One game, Windows PC. Is this them going through the other 40 games that they're supposed to be talking about? Oh, am I sitting in front of the thing that says whether it's Windows or Xbox? Wait, what if I go to this side? Totally accurate battle simulator, right? A lot of these games are already out, right? I don't know about this one. But. Man. Anything you want, as long as it's either pixel art or flat colored vector art, you can get it. Lord of the Rings, the living card game. I don't know. I feel like I'm a little burned out on pixel art games right at the moment.
Head of Xbox partnerships.
It's not
Sarah
necessarily the game's fault, but... And I'm sure I'll come back to it. Maybe I just haven't found the right ones.
All the ID at Xbox games you just saw will premiere on Xbox Game Pass Day 1.
Woo! Day 1 being not
At
today,
Xbox,
of course, but...
Our passion is to help you find and play the games that you love through creation, curation, and discovery.
Does Xbox Game Pass also work on
The
PC?
expression of that passion is Xbox Game Pass. My team travels the globe, seeking out fan favorites and hidden gems, and crafts partnerships with their creators.
Wouldn't it be easier
so
just
that
to send them an email?
discover your next favorite game. Mind-blowing experiences,
It's not like you have to
adventures, and iconic characters, all for you to explore.
It's not like you have to be like,
It
you know,
has been
Nicolas
awesome to
Cage
see
finding
the
clues
record-breaking success
in the
developers have had in Xbox
the
Game
parchments or whatever.
introducing their games
Yeah,
to new
you
players
just,
and
you know,
creating lifelong fans.
check out what
Since
new
launch,
stuff
we
is
have
available.
tripled the number of partners in Game Pass, adding more games from more genres. Platformers, RPG, adventure, sports, puzzles, and more every single month. And of course, every Xbox Game
Arriving
Studios
in
title
some-
you see today will premiere in Game Pass Day
Some little
1.
village. It's like, there's a video game here. I know it. I can feel it.
We are thrilled to announce new titles coming to Xbox Game Pass on console today, including Batman Arkham Knight,
That's good.
Metro Exodus, Hollow Knight,
Ooh.
and Borderlands: The Handsome Collection.
Those are all good games.
Amazing
Well, I don't know about
games
Metro.
that you can start
The other
playing
ones are great.
Today. Our mission at Xbox is for you to be able to play any game with anyone, anywhere. And we know for many of you that means PC. That is why last month we announced Xbox Game Pass for PC.
There we go. Thank you, lady who I've forgotten the name of,
Today,
for answering my
The
question.
Game Pass journey on PC begins. Now,
Cool.
PC players can discover their next favorite game with Xbox Game Pass. We have curated over 100 games just for PC, including favorites like Imperator Rome and Football Manager 2019.
Okay.
And
Not-
for the first time on PC, starting with Halo Reach, the entire Master Chief Collection.
Okay.
Woo! We are thrilled to share that Xbox Game Pass for PC launches in open beta today.
Cool. So I guess what percentage is are all Game Pass games also going to be on PC? Because that would be cool. Gears 5. Wow, they're not Gears of War anymore. They're just Gears. Gears. You can use them for whatever you want. Oh yeah. Prey is so good. $10 a month.
Xbox Game Pass for PC is here now.
The next
Try
big.
it out by downloading the all-new Xbox app on Windows.
I feel like just
And
just like the decision
if
between
want it all, we have created a membership
Netflix or
just for you. Xbox Game Pass Ultimate.
it's just like Netflix or Amazon or whatever. Now you're gonna
You
have to
get
choose what
everything.
video game streaming thing.
Xbox Game Pass for console with over 100 great games, Xbox Live Gold, an unrivaled gaming community, and now Xbox Game Pass for PC at no additional charge.
Except for the $5 extra. So Xbox Game for console has over 100 games. Xbox Game for PC.
And play today for $1.
All right.
Now go discover your next favorite game.
$1. I don't know.
World premiere.
It's pretty pricey. I mean, they're doing the thing like all the other consoles have. I mean, they've had it for a while as well, right? You get the subscription to games. I've been very tempted by the Humble subscription service for a while, but I haven't pulled the trigger on it. What with Twitch, Prime, and Epic, and all these different companies giving me free games all the time, it's sometimes hard to rationalize buying games, which I suppose is probably annoying for those companies. A flight sim. Microsoft Flight Simulator. 1999. Version 2. Oh, bugger. Wow, it is just called Microsoft Flight Simulator. Ooh. There is a small contingent of hardcore Microsoft Flight Simulator fans that are like,
Do you remember
who've been playing like the previous Microsoft Flight Simulator all this time.
when armies were built and powerful cities collapsed? When the smallest of choices echoed through the pages of history. It was an
No.
age of empires.
Age of Empires, Deuce. Doesn't necessarily need to be 4K. Does it have that sweet mod where you get to drive hundreds of sports cars all around? Because that was the best part.
Razors? I ain't seen you in a donkey's age. Welcome to beautiful Colorado. Home to the Purple Mountains Master G of the Rockies.
Ooh.
Hike through colorful
Oregon
canyons.
Trail.
Get up close and personal.
2019.
Wild and woolly wild ice. Sample home-cooked delicacies.
Meat
Where
Clown.
the locals eat. Visit Colorado Springs.
Air conditioned by nature.
There's so much to see and do in this post-apocalyptic winter wonderland. Meet new people. Make new friends. Colorado has colorful characters and friendly faces everywhere you look. See our beautiful airport. And don't forget to pick yourself
Is
up
it like a
nifty
tactical
souvenir.
Fallout game?
So don't be shy. Colorado's waiting for you. First round's on me.
Or wait.
First round's on you.
Wasteland 3. Huh.
Please welcome head of Xbox Game Studios, Matt Booty.
The boots. I don't know if that's actually his nickname, but it should be.
Games are at the heart of our mission. Over the last year, we added 7 new game development studios to Xbox. It's fantastic to see some of these studios already sharing new games on our E3 stage, and there's more to come. I have the privilege of working with some of the best studios around the globe, and for me, great studios are about people.
I also
teams,
work with some
and
very
ideas.
bad
Our
studios,
success
but we're not going to
comes
talk
down
about
to
those.
one thing: creating great
Jeff.
games that players love, and great games come from great developers. That's why I'm honored today to announce that joining Xbox Studios is Double Fine Productions.
Okay. Interesting.
Double Fine has been a beacon of creativity and spirit in game development for almost 20
Double Fine.
years, with classic games like Psychonauts, Brutal Legend, and Broken Age. I'm looking forward.
It's a shame that Double Fine,
joining
I feel
Xbox
like
and seeing
4
what
years
we
ago,
create together. Please join me
Double
in
Fine could,
welcoming
you
the
know,
founder
was
and
such a hot
president of Double
product.
Fine Productions,
I feel like
Tim
they've
Schafer.
Tim Schafer and Double Fine, Tim Schafer personally and Double Fine as a company have kind of spent a lot of their goodwill.
Hello. Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you, Matt. We are so excited to be joining Xbox Game Studios. And I'm here to personally reassure you, Matt. I don't know what you've heard, but I'm a team player. Whatever you need from Double Fine, we'll make for you. Halo stuff, Forza stuff, Excel stuff, whatever you want, we are there.
I guess the whole crowdfunding thing didn't work out too good for
Tim,
Double Fine.
We just want you to make great games.
Oh, that's such a relief because I was totally lying. In that case, we brought a brand new trailer for Psychonauts 2. Take a look if you dare.
Yeah. Come on, Psychonauts 2. Actually come out and don't suck.
My
please.
name is Raz, and today is my first official day on the job. We're on a mission.
Rasputin?
I'm on him. Looking for me?
I did drop a few frames there. Sorry about that.
Mia, the mission is falling apart. We've lost control.
Seems to have stopped now, though.
I put the old egg in the box and the basket in the...
All right. So instead of meat, it's teeth now, apparently. That won't be a problem for Chad at all, will it? I'm sure you folks will be very relaxed about the whole thing.
World premiere.
Oh, we got some Lego Star Wars here. Wait, haven't we already done this?
Huh?
Oh, now it's... all 9 films. Wow. But didn't they do like a 6-film one already? The complete saga. Are these games any good? They always seem like fun, but I've never played any of them. Do they just keep going through the Dragon Ball Z like enemies again and again and again? You will suffer, Saiyan. Ooh, action RPG. Now that's interesting. Because in the past, haven't most Dragon Ball games been actually just like straight up fighting games?
World premiere.
Annapurna Interactive. Interactive thriller.
I have a surprise for you.
12 minutes.
You want to guess what it is?
This is an outfit for a newborn. You bought it this morning. You wanted to surprise me.
I'm sorry.
You're pregnant.
You know?
I know because you already gave it to me. This has happened before.
What are you talking about? What's going on?
Someone is coming. He's going to hurt us. He says you killed your father. I need to know what happened.
Why are you doing this? My father died.
Died of a heart attack?
No, I didn't
Time
have
loops.
anything to
Time
do
loops
with
are never good.
Any second now, he's going to knock on that door. Help me.
This isn't happening. This can't be happening.
Police, open up.
That's him.
Did you call the police?
We have a warrant. Please open the door.
I didn't do anything.
We're here to help.
Don't listen to him. I'm your only chance.
Open the door right now.
Open the door and let us help, or we'll shoot you.
You have to believe me.
Stop.
No.
You're under arrest.
No.
Hey!
You don't look like a police.
You're home. What are you doing? Are you okay?
Thanks. We didn't know about the whole time loop thing. Yeah, it cleared that up for us. Thanks. Pet the deer. Pet the deer. Uh-oh. The deer has figured out how to use trains. We could be in trouble here. Okay, I like the headbutt. Way to the woods. Yeah, I see that we are dropping frames occasionally. I don't want to restart though. I don't want to go offline so because we'll miss stuff, so sorry about that, everybody. Uh-oh. Gears 5? Oh yeah, yeah. Ah. By Gears of War standards, she's very, she's so skinny, she's almost, oh jeez. Yeah, she must be horribly malnutrition. Horribly malnourished. By Gears of War standards, she's just wasting away.
When we all fall asleep, where do we go?
Wow. Bound by Blood 5. I feel like the story of Gears of War has gone past
Rod Ferguson.
Big monster things are attacking the planet. We have to fight them.
Thanks, everyone. We're excited to announce that Gears 5 is releasing on September 10th.
Gears 5.
And if you want to play 4 days early, you can with our Ultimate Edition or membership in the newly announced Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. With Gears of War 4, we wanted to earn your trust. But with Gears 5, we want to push the envelope by doing new things never seen in a Gears game before. And we'll tell you all about it this summer.
Gears of War 4, we wanted to lure you into a false sense of security.
Test.
Gears of War 5, BAM! That's when we get you.
Game type arcade. In August at Gamescom, go hands-on with the all-new Horde mode and see how character abilities can turn the tide on the battlefield.
Horde.
In September, we return to the biggest Gears campaign ever, where we'll explore more of Kate's harrowing journey and celebrate our launch on September 10th. But what are we talking about today?
Oh.
Today, it's a brand new way to fight the Swarm. In Escape,
is it a
play
gun?
One of 3 hive busters.
Is it a gun with a chainsaw on it?
Plant the bomb and escape with your life. Because we all know that best defense is a good offense. It's everything you love about Gears turned up to 11.
I reject the idea that Gears of War wasn't already turned up to 11. Uh-oh. Wait, are they bringing a killer alien to the stage? Ah! Some serious cable management issues down here.
They attacked, and we lost everything. Everything except the need for revenge.
Yeah.
This might look like a surrender, but it's not. It's an invasion.
Is this still Gears of War? Coming in Gears of War 5. Giant mustaches. That's it. That's all we're changing. New facial hair site options. Not even a chain gun. That's like an axe gun. Yeah. Yeah. Lightning stabber. Although I feel like the stabbing probably did most of the work there. Like once you've stabbed somebody through the head with an enormous machete, I feel like also electroshocking them might be excessive. Yeah, these are very, by Gears of War standards, these are very light troops. Escape. Yeah, it does kind of look like Left 4 Dead.
I hope you enjoyed your taste of Escape, an aggressive 3-player co-op experience, perfect for your living room.
Except it's only 3 players.
But it's not just about busting hives. You can build them too, and challenge your friends with the experiences you create. And tonight, join me on Mixer as we challenge these 3 WWE superstars, Xavier Woods, AJ Styles, and Tyler Breeze, to survive a gameplay deep dive from right here in the Hive.
Definitely.
For these at home,
definitely who you want to be demoing your game.
Play in select Microsoft stores. So good luck out running the Swarm, and we'll see you on the leaderboards. Oh, and for anyone who pre-orders or plays within the first week, we've got something special just for you.
Wait, so they're going to be playing, but we're not actually going to like play, or we're not actually going to see their play, because their play is being streamed on Mixer. So many skulls. What the fudge? Oh, it's just a character pack. It's like, wait, what? I was like, oh, they're doing a reference to that. Wait, no, they're actually just doing that. Wait, no, that's actually just the Terminator. What? Eliter than elite. But the so fancy. I do like the changeable thumbsticks and stuff. That's neat. $40 hours per charge. If you're playing for longer than that, you have a problem. I don't know if I like the replacing the D-pad with just the weird crystal thing. Oh, bugger.
When my father saved my life, he told me never to forget who I am, where I come from.
I wish I could remember who my father was.
Nobody even wants to know my name. Getting attached is deadly.
This is the story of John James Jingleheimer Schmidt.
I might be gone. The virus tore society apart, but I won't let it turn me into an animal. Staying alive became the essence of our existence, yet life must be more
Mirror's
than
edgy.
just survival.
I like that.
Every day, the disease tries to crush us and make us forget who we are, but I keep fighting.
Ugh.
My name is Aiden.
Hi, Aiden.
Infected.
Yeah, Dying Light 2.
World premiere.
Yeah! We love the world! We are the world! Forza! Oh! Or what? Lego Forza. Okay, okay, I can get behind that. Coming to Le Mans. It almost looks like almost like a kart racer, except with, you know, full-size cars. Lego Speed Champions. So is it an expansion for Forza? Or is it a separate game?
Combine McLaren's passion for design with about 500,000 of Lego's legendary bricks. You get this incredible life-size Lego Speed Champions McLaren Senna.
Oh!
Combine the beauty and freedom of Horizon with the playful fun of Lego, you get the Forza Horizon 4 Lego Speed Champions expansion. You will drive this Senna and more Lego Speed Champions cars in an entirely new world, packed with inventive new challenges, new areas to explore, and
I wonder if
loads
the
of
doors
bricks
actually
to
close of
smash.
that car.
The Forza Horizon 4 Lego Speed Champions expansion launches this week. I'll see you there.
Wow. This week. And now, Gears of War Funko Pops. Register and oh, it's a mobile. Gears of War mobile. What kind of a game is this? It's almost like tower defense? Hmm. State of Decay 2. Man. It sometimes seems like game developers don't have a very optimistic view of
My mission. Find the father I never knew.
My
America.
mission, find a hero I've never met. He hasn't radioed in days.
They're like,
Hasn't
yep,
been seen since the outbreak.
all we're interested in is making games about how everything has gone to poop.
Was in Trumbull Valley. I've only heard whispers.
I've only heard legend.
Of unseen horrors.
Oh.
Here, we are the many.
2019, E3 2019, the year of zombies.
So long, I was just surviving.
See also E3 2018, 17, 16, 15, and 14.
This is where my story could end.
This is where my story could begin.
I thought we had seen everything.
We ain't seen nothing yet.
Baby, wait, singing nothing yet. Oh, this is just an expansion too. Stop selling us zombies as soon as we stop buying zombies. Hey, I'm not buying zombies. Don't look at me. Sega! Come on, Sonic first-person shooter. Or Phantasy Star Online, that's cool too. Crossplay, okay, that's good. All the content. Doesn't everyone supposed to have like a little floaty thing beside them? The mag or whatever? I mean, that looks cool, I guess. I don't know anything about Phantasy Star. But, yeah.
Those of you who have played Phantasy Star know that this game had influenced many of the most popular games today. So with great delight, we welcome Sega back to our stage and Phantasy Star back on Xbox.
Yay!
As we said, our goal on Team Xbox is to bring you the world's best games. Meeting with developers, playing their games, and introducing you to their games, these are the best parts of my job. Back at E3 2017, when I first met with the creators of this next game, they shared their ambition.
And we said, no, that's a terrible idea.
With its passionate community of
then they went away and came back.
50 million PC players to the entire world. I'm happy to announce our partnership with the legendary team at Smilegate. Their approach to game design demonstrates sheer creative boldness. Next year, you'll discover the newest entry in this landmark franchise. On console, for the very first time, only on Xbox. This is Crossfire X.
World.
Legendary game, Crossfire. What now? I am not familiar with this game. It's apparently a game about bad cell reception in exotic locations. I'm sorry we had to meet with this absurdly long table. It was the only meeting room that was available. What kind of a game is it? It's like cool.
World premiere.
There's like one guy in the audience that's super stoked for world premieres. Alright. Nambai Damco. Uh-oh. Everything we knew is truth? Damn! I was really hoping it wasn't going to be a lie. Hey, that dress is really nice. That was a lie. Is this Octopath? No. Oh, it's a Tales game. Tales of Arise. That's kind of a stupid title. Look, the Tales games have their own unique thing. Oh.
There are 6 sirens in the universe. I used to be one of them.
Yo.
My name is Lilith.
Borderlands.
And I need you.
Oh yeah. I like that there's still a pretty good amount of hype for Borderlands, despite various, you know, game external circumstances that have been happening to somewhat dampen people's enthusiasm about Gearbox. But the hype persists. Plus the sort of the epic exclusivity thing, which happened, which is also an annoying aspect.
Children of the Vault is a psycho cult. 10 billion followers demand we join or die.
I like that they're apparently doing a thing where they're doing an expansion for Borderlands 2 that'll act as a bridge between the two, which is kind of a neat idea. Yeah, 10 billion? That's a lot of people. I think you might actually be, like, better. You might have achieved greater status than a cult at that point. September 13th. Also, other Borderlands. Oh, right, yeah. But wait again! Continue waiting! Fight for the Sanctuary. Requires the Handsome Collection, not just Borderlands? Oh, no. That'll actually be annoying.
World premiere.
You know it's going to be an important one when they have, like, the actual lights in the room synced. Oh, the what? Uh-oh. Oh,
I doubt
too many arms.
you could even imagine it.
Too many arms.
That which commanded the stars, giving life its fullest brilliance. The Elden Ring. Oh, Elden Ring.
Oh, Elden Ring. Oh, Elden Ring.
By someone or something. Don't tell me you don't see it. Look up at the sky. It burns.
Yeah, this looks cool and all, but if we don't actually get to see any gameplay, then I refuse to get hyped. Elden Ring. What kind of a game is it? What do you do? How does it work? Developed by From Software. Well, that's something.
Please welcome back Phil Spencer.
Hi, Phil.
From multinational studios to one-person passion projects, thousands of Xbox games are in development for you right now. Just today, we showed you 60 games. We are now experiencing
only seemed like 50
expansion of creativity on Xbox. Gaming for you means connecting all of these creators to all of you. Last fall, we announced our ambition to empower everyone, everywhere to play by bringing Xbox to the cloud. We will do this in two ways, through Project xCloud and through console streaming.
Project xCloud and Project BoxCloud.
Xbox developers to Project xCloud. Today, we invite those of you here at E3 for our first public hands-on of Project xCloud. To experience the freedom to play right here at the show. And you'll have two ways to stream. There's a new platform feature, console streaming. it turns your Xbox One into your own personal and free xCloud server. Whether you're using a console in our data center or your console at home, this October, you'll be able to use our hybrid gaming cloud to play your games wherever you go.
Interesting.
Where you play is now entirely your choice. You decide. So let's talk about our next console.
Ooh.
For us, the console.
Okay, imagine an Xbox, but like a little bit more powerful.
We heard you. A console should be designed and built and optimized for one thing and one thing only: gaming. So the same team that created the world's most powerful console, Xbox One X, and innovated
Thanks for letting us know. I actually didn't know.
And the Elite controller. The same team that engineered the world-class compatibility of today's Xbox One consoles. The same team that set the bar for live gaming services with Xbox Live.
I feel like Xbox needs more teams.
Set out on a new mission.
That one team seems very overworked.
The future of gaming for you.
When we think about the future of gaming, it's not just PC, it's not just console, it's not just mobile. It's really all of the above.
Xbox is all about choice. We're investing in technology all throughout the game stack.
The games you want with the people you want on the devices that you want.
And for us, that starts with our next generation console.
We don't want to build just another console. We truly want it to be transformative.
More immersion, more exploration, more detail.
How do we make it easier for people to get into the game, to stay in the game?
Is it just a helmet that you put over your head?
Developers are incredibly excited
Come
about
on, helmet.
reducing load times.
I'm an RPG gamer, and so like loading screens are a thing.
You're sitting there in the fake elevator because you know that the game's loading in the background. That's just an elevator ride.
Just because you're an RPG gamer doesn't mean you have a monopoly on loading screens, lady.
It's going to be a bigger leap than any generation we've done before.
At the heart of our next
Yeah,
generation
you just put it on your head and it's just
our
like
custom
boom.
designed processor, leveraging the latest Zen 2 and Navi technology from our
game.
partners at AMD. From a pure processing perspective, this is 4 times more powerful than the Xbox One X. We're leveraging high bandwidth GDDR6 to ensure that we're getting the best performance possible.
It's going to usher in resolution and frame rates that we've never seen before. Like, never seen before.
We're looking at frame rates up to 120 frames per second.
8K capability, variable refresh rate.
Next gen ray tracing. It's
I've
real
seen
time
120
because it's
frames.
hardware accelerated for the first time ever.
What I'm personally most excited about is the SSD.
We've seen all this stuff. You guys are using commodity
We're actually
hardware.
using the SSD as virtual RAM. We're seeing more than 40 times performance increases over the current generation.
The combination of the SoC and the solid-state drive are really what gives you a totally new experience.
Now we can take all of that power and apply it back into the scene, so we can actually generate more life in that world and bring it to the gamer in a seamless way.
So that then you're fully experiencing what the game developer wants you to
Yeah,
experience.
using SSDs as RAM is not
for screens to load.
like
That speed, that
a new
performance is what
thing.
the next generation is about.
This is the most immersive console experience ever.
What we really want to do is give developers the power to build the game they've always envisioned.
We have
Can a
hundreds
console
of
be
people across
immersive?
both our first-party studios as well as our third-party studios.
Unless you're
working on
literally,
those
I mean, unless it is
next-generation
the helmet.
experiences today.
Typically, you don't immerse yourself in the console.
Xbox Game Studios. There's 13 studios, 7 in the last year. That's a big family.
At 343, for us, it's always about more seamless worlds. With the next generation, we can bring the world to life in a way we've never experienced Halo before.
We're delivering
That's all it
4
works for,
generations
though,
of
just Halo.
content better than you've ever seen them before.
This console is especially awesome for Game Pass members. With the faster load times, you're going to be able to experience all the games within just a snap of your fingers.
We're giving gamers the option to connect across devices and across platforms in a way that we never were able to before.
This isn't just a console launch. This is about the future of gaming.
Your games, your achievements, your progression, your accessories.
If your console launch is not about the future of gaming, you have a problem.
Forward with Scarlet.
Project Scarlet. Holiday
It
2020.
eats monsters for breakfast.
This is Project Scarlet, the most powerful and highest performing console we've ever designed.
Again,
Built for
if it was
creators
less
to unleash
powerful
their
than your current
boldest creative
consoles,
visions
that would be
and
a
optimized
serious
for
problem.
players to enjoy the ultimate gaming experience on a console anywhere. Immersive experiences begin at the very heart of the console, at the silicon level itself. Together with our partners at AMD, we have co-engineered.
Remember, you do have to
custom
feed it a
designed
monster at
state-of-the-art
least once a week,
processor
or
for
else it
Project
could
Scarlet.
become dangerous.
Power you could see defined previous generations. Power and performance you can see and feel defines Project Scarlet.
Power you can see?
When we talk about freedom to play, when we talk about Xbox in the cloud, when we talk about streaming your games, Project Scarlet and all of its power and all of its performance is the foundation of our future in console and the formation of our future in cloud. We launched Xbox 18 years ago with a game reviewers called the definitive reason to own an Xbox. Well, because humanity was and is worth
To be
saving.
fair, it was a launch game, though.
Next holiday, we will
So-
launch Project Scarlet with Halo.
Game engine footage. Wow. I can see now why Master Chief never takes off his helmet. He needs a shave.
Lines 4, 17, and 33. Pressure building in lines 4, 7. Protocol accepted. Breach detected.
Like, the problem is they've just spent an hour showing us a bunch of other games that are for current consoles that look basically like this. Like, this doesn't look any different than the games that they've been showing us all the whole session. Or better.
Daddy's listening. Can you say hi? Hi. And how big are you? How big are you? Can you tell Daddy how big you are? Are you so big? So big. And can you sing? Good singing. How about
Cortana has gotten a
and I love
kind of a
you.
downgrade, I gotta say.
I love you, Daddy. I love you, Daddy. And I can't wait to see you. Can you say see you? See you. Good. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
It's like the Endgame trailer now.
This is UNSC Pelican Echo 216. Can you hear me? This is UNS.
Uh-oh. It's a Master Chief sickle.
Looks like the main power cells are fried. Auto shutdown. Triggering survival mode. I'm going to try to override. Okay. If you can hear me in there, I hope you're ready. Please don't die. Please. Don't die. Yes!
Okay, great!
Yes! We're going home!
Welcome to the first scene of this new innovative console. Okay, now look at the
back, Chief.
lights up in the top corners so you can calibrate things. Do you want to reverse your up and down on your
Looks like there's a problem with the servos in
stick?
the hands. Stay calm. You've been out there a while. I know I saw something in here to check your armor's diagnostics. Whoa, easy there, big guy. You're not...
Status report.
Status report? What? There's something you need to see, Chief.
Uh-oh. This is the old, the war's over, we lost thing? I don't actually know what the current Halo story is.
We lost. Lost everything.
Whoopsie.
There's nothing left for us here.
Do we,
Over here is.
do we need that part of the ring?
Not then. Not again.
Yeah, Master Chief is still human. He's just like a souped up guy in a suit.
Get ready.
Space is bright. Halo Infinite. Not any, not to have any conspiracy theories or anything, but everyone knows that
I chose you because you were special.
the third Marathon game was Marathon Infinity, right?
We would be perfect together.
Just to continue that
I
connection.
was right.
But is this guy also in Halo? Oh, this is just a general. Look at all the cool. I wanted to see the pirate. We didn't see anything about the pirate game. I want to see the pirate game. Oh, that was just Sea of Thieves? Oh, okay. I saw an awesome video on YouTube the other day that was just, it was a group of like a sea shanty group who were playing Sea of Thieves and singing shanties at the appropriate time in the game. It was great. People kept actually and they were doing it like over TeamSpeak, and so they would like meet people who would like jump onto their ship and then just like hang out because they wanted to listen to them sing. And they're like, okay, we got to go now. And they're like, and these like random people who they had been hanging out with are like, no, we'll give you like gold and stuff. Please stay. Boom. All right. Well, that was it for Xbox stuff. There's a couple things that look kind of interesting, I gotta say. But man, there's a lot of that. We're still stuck in that like gray brown post-apocalyptic or either post-apocalyptic or like military shooter grunting thing, which is just like fine, but ugh. Like, it's cool, like, it's, you know, well, their games are like well made and stuff. It's just like, I don't know, if I was a game developer, I find it, I feel like it would be so hard to get excited about making a game like that. It's just like, yeah, let's just do that again. Yay. But there were a few games that looked kind of cool. That I forgot all their names. But anyway, the one where the game where you're like the buck, I guess, deer, the deer and also the baby deer look pretty neat. I don't know. And of course, there's a ton of games where it's like, oh, that looks cool. I wonder what that game is. Because of course they show stuff. Yes. Way to the Woods, right? Deer hacking deer. To be honest, Cyberpunk 2077 looked pretty neat too. As I said, like, I haven't really played the Witcher games, and I'm not like super into the Witcher games, but it looked pretty neat. I don't know if it'll be any good to actually. I don't know if it'll be up my particular area of interest, but oh yeah, and the spirit, whatever, the thing with the building the ship and hugging cute creatures, and yeah, they probably will die. Anyway, right, a stag. What's a buck? Isn't a buck also a male deer? Anyway, Spiritfarer, right? Right, of course. Yeah, of course it would be like Charon or something in there. But an Elden Ring could be cool. I don't really, yeah, you know, that was just like a trailer. That was just the, like, you know, stinger trailer or whatever. But yeah, and new Xbox stuff, which, yeah, it's hard to get hyped about it at this point. I mean, frankly, at this point, unless they're going to do something crazy, it's really like it's software, right? Like the hardware that's in, especially in these, like, you know, a console, the sort of set-top consoles, the hardware that's in the set-top console doesn't matter, right? Like, it's going to be the best computer hardware they can afford at that time, and they're just going to throw it in, right? Like, the hardware that it's using is known, or it's not known, but it's like the what they have access to is pretty much open information. And unlike something like a portable console or even like a Switch or something, the form factor of the actual console doesn't matter. So it's just like, okay, it'll be whatever they put in. Presumably it will be, you know, it'll be relatively powerful for the price. Yeah, it's true. Sometimes they do use weird processors, but it's going to be like the software and the services and stuff. I think, yeah, the sort of idea, I mean, they're really pushing the, like, immersive gaming stuff, which would be interesting to see if that actually is a thing, different than what they're doing now. But anyway, if they're planning on, yeah, as somebody who doesn't have an Xbox One at home anyway, we have one here at the office, but it is covered in a thick layer of dust because we never use it. Because, like, we only use it when the occasional exclusives come out, because it's more convenient to use various other consoles that we have here at the office. So I'm fully in favor of more things that are made for Xbox also being available for PC. So, all right, let's thank you, everybody, and let's do a big sub thank you here, because I said I would do them at the end. And it's not the kind of thing that I would lie about. I would lie about some things, but not that. So, this is starting way back at the beginning of the stream. The Maricat gifted 10 subs in the channel. Carson the Kid. M4R Knut. T-Cell 55. TH Mrs. Limbo Man 31. D Mundo Grex. Ghibli. Rockle. Jigsy. And Mr. Gibberish. Which is an appropriate name for all these things. New Brain for 21 months. Ico and Mog. Says it's only 6 p.m. or it's only 6 a.m. Microsoft conference is the one I'm usually the least excited about. Try to put caffeine in my body and laugh along. Well, thank you for joining me at 6 a.m. J Blanc, thank you very much. Innovative real-time, new feelings, co-op play, loot box simulator, subscription service. Woo! Immortal Ethicist for 31 months. No idea what to expect from this one, and I'm scared. Don't worry. We're all in this together. One Pan Marty for 10 months. K-Kid 4878 for 7 months. Finally got to the stream on time. Talenvor for 31 months says Chill Point 2.0. Not quite a chill point, but yeah. I mean, we can chill and point at things. Bidietta for 45 months says, nice mug. Yeah, it is. I don't know who gave this to us, but doesn't seem like something we would have just bought. I mostly am using it because it's our biggest mug, and I wanted a big cup of tea. Remembrance Vivi for 11 months. Thank you very much. Complexed 1 for 19 months. Moggling for 56 months says, hi. Thandrez for 28 months. Pre-3 hype. Okay, we live here. Okay, we live here now for 58 months. Ghost User 1948 for 4 months. Tip Pulsar 48 75 85 for 20 months. Loudest Mute for 9 months. Watch and play fall 2019 at the earliest. The Woogly for 41 months. Woo Games. Rocket John for 36 months. That's the 3 years. So glad to sub on a Paul solo stream. We had an email exchange some years ago that really helped me out and kept me going. Oh man. Thanks. Thank you for saying that. That makes me feel good. Thanks, Rocket John. Pulse Gun for 21 months. Katten Raster for 28 months says, hey, what's up? Check out these numbers. The Cheese Stands Alone for 18 months. Thank you very much. Red Saint UK for 17 months. Lou Higi for 17 months. Green Monster 450 for 29 months. S Blue 33 for 3 months. Tino Didrikson for 47 months. Slight dyslexia. Ruvain for 15 months. The Maricat with the 500 bits. Bit button is back for some reason. Here's something to celebrate. Yay! Deltoran 11 for 9 months. Alexander the Mediocre for 2 years. Thank you very much. Jedi Transmit for 27 months. Rainy Sam 229 for 66 months. 66 months? That's 5.5 amazing years of lure streams. It is. Lunar Eclipse 123 in before Master Chief has to defeat Primaris Spartans. Who knows? Aurelian 2773 for 30 months. Yay! E3 week. 30% buzzwords, 60% non-representative pre-rendered stuff, 10% actual exciting news. Yeah! Stickle1 subscribed for 7 months. Pseudonym Ken for 37 months. Well, that was a pleasant surprise. Thank you. And Banrio with 100 bits. Thank you for the tea recommendation. I've been keeping up on Nepal Black. Excellent. Yeah, so... See, the interesting thing is, talking about the, grumbling about advertising anything with pre-rendered cutscenes. These days, we've reached the point in our, in the technology, such that the cutscenes that they're showing off are no longer pre-rendered cutscenes. But, you know, that little thing that they put in the bottom of all the things now where it's like in-game footage. I feel like that's starting to be not a thing. Like, that's not... That used to be like, oh, wow, this is real. Like, this isn't pre-rendered. This is a real thing that they're doing. And so that was, like, impressive when they would say pre-rendered footage. But now... Or in-game footage. But now, I assume everything is pre-rendered. Like, a game dropping into pre-rendered stuff during a cutscene is actually kind of fairly uncommon these days. But that doesn't mean that, like... What I want the little thing to be is like, you know, a video indicative of gameplay. That's actually what's interesting, right? Like seeing the cutscenes in video games now are by and large not pre-rendered. Like they're by and large used the engine of the game, but that doesn't mean that they mean anything in terms of what the gameplay will be like. Right, and in-engine footage also. Because, of course, how they render it for a cutscene, even if it is being rendered in real time, how they render it for a cutscene is a lot different. In actual fact, for a lot of things, especially in modern games, the thing that actually causes a lot of the slowdown and a lot of the, especially CPU usage, is not the rendering of the 3D stuff. It's the like AI stuff, and of course they don't have to do that for for cutscenes. That's the part that actually takes a lot of the thing. But anyway, that's true. See, the games that look cool and that I'm kind of excited about, i.e. the Spirit one and the Deer one, and to be honest, the Minecraft one looked kind of neat, even though it bugs me that it's called Minecraft. But like the ones that I'm actually interested in having seen that thing are the ones that actually showed gameplay. The rest of them are like, okay, cool. I have nothing. Like, you haven't hyped me up at all. Yeah, like I'm not dissuaded from watching your game. Although, in some cases I might be because it looks kind of generic. But, like, yeah. I find it hard to get hyped up from cutscene footage these days. It's like, great, cool. That's true. Ori 2 was a big gameplay. Yeah, there's a lot of ones that showed gameplay. But the ones that were what they would consider, what I'm sure Microsoft considered to be, like, their big banner releases, most of them didn't even show gameplay, which is like, eh. All right. Thanks, everybody, for watching. I'm going to go offline now because this was only supposed to be an hour, and now it's almost 3 o'clock. And at 3 o'clock...
It's my time.
It's Heather's time. That's right. So, I will see all y'all later. And after Rhythm Cafe, it's going to be the Bethesda stream. So check that out. And there's various other streams that are happening later on in the week. So, hope you enjoy all that. Talk to you later.